Hi everyone and welcome back. It's Momibelle in Life in the Woods in Oil City. And guess what? Tonight, as the sun is setting here, oops, I don't want to step in that stuff again, and rising here, I'm sitting outside on our patio and I'm hoping that what you're going to hear are some of the birds around us in real life. Okay, so there's a few things that I discovered yesterday that I want to share with everyone, and namely, something that I thought might come in handy is as I was converting all of my flowers to dyes, because I thought that might be an easier way to deal with all of the flowers that I've been accidentally picking, is I popped in some white roses and I got bone meal. Well, that is going to come in handy. Let's hope. So in the meantime, I've converted most of my flowers, as long as it says craftable dye. I believe this is a part of, oh, it's not Pam's Harvest Craft, but an additional mod that that actually uses more flowers, gives us more flowers and whatnot. So some of these I've already started to convert to dyes, thinking that might come in handy. I do have that one unfortunate sheep that I've cooked, and I can think about consuming him when the time comes, unfortunately. Now I only have 3 leather, but I do have 5 rotten flesh, and now let's see how this rotten flesh to leather works. I believe, wait a second, there it is, patchwork flesh. Now with patchwork flesh, we just put it into our furnace and we should have 1 leather. That patchwork flesh looks kind of funny, doesn't it? There we go. Okay, a quick and easy way to obtain leather. So now we have, how many leather? Is this almost enough now to make 4 leather? I don't know that it's enough. Let's have a look. Let's go backpack. And let's see what the, yeah, so we're actually going to need 8 pieces. Oh well, okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. We can get a backpack when the time comes. Now, I need to build a new sword, and I also thought to, should I make it out of iron, guys? Sure, why don't we do that? That might be a good idea too, right? Since I have been having to deal with so many mobs, yesterday was particularly challenging, wasn't it? Oh, and it's raining. Lovely. I think I should just turn the sound off. If it was raining for real here, I would be a little wet right now. So let me just turn the sound down. Alright. Oh, that was quick. Oh no, it's still raining, of course. Okay, so I have made my iron sword. Let's put that away. What was the plan today? Actually, I wanted to show you guys something else that I think is going to come in handy for my survival. And that is making a fish trap. So if I click on, oh, by the way, you click on G and that will give you this menu. And fish trap. Let's see now. There we go. So we need 5 string, which I think I've got, right? And 4 Yes, perfect. Okay, let's see what we can do here. 5 string and yay! And I look kind of like it was the same fish trap with 2 different recipes. I am not too sure. So with this fish trap, which I am not crafting properly, what am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Fish trap. With this fish trap, I think it's going to take care of all of our all of our food needs, which is going to be very good. But of course, there is no particular body of water here. And where did that sunshine go? Well, it is raining. That's kind of sad. So let's wait out the rain. Let's wait till the sun comes back. And I will, for now, put us on pause until the sun comes out again. So while I was waiting, I thought I might go mining, and I'm really hoping that you can hear that chirping in the background, and the frogs are making quite a bit of noise. Here we go. I hear a cave signal too. Now I believe that when I was mining here, what is this? That's another cobblestone, yeah. This is where I found the skull, or the, the skull fragment, right? Interesting, yeah. There's a lot of cobble here. Let's just see if we can find anything else that's going to come in handy. Maybe a few more iron, that would be helpful. But there's nothing here so far. Oh, and that's that, siltstone. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Okay, let's head down again. Or maybe I should head back up and see if the rain has stopped. Well, so no, it hadn't stopped raining, so I thought to go back down into the mine, and I found a few pieces of iron, but look at this. There are bone fossils. 8 iron so far, not bad. And I'm kind of wondering what that's all about. Maybe we just get, bone meal. Only 1 bone meal, mind you. Does it depend on the fossil? No. Well, okay, bone meal. Seems to be plentiful in this mod pack. So that means it might be a little easier to grow things? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I have no idea. Oh, there's more bone fragments. Okay. Is that coming from, look at that one, a rib fossil. It's all coming from siltstone. Alright, I just wanted to build myself a little stairwell down here. Very interesting. And actually the siltstone is really easy to mine, which makes sense. Do you hear that frog? Yeah. We have lots of life here in Oil City. Oh, so, by the way, if some of you don't know where Oil City is, we're on the Olympic Peninsula, on the west coast of the peninsula, and it is we're fairly close to Forks, actually. And it is called Oil City, but in fact, it was never developed as a city, and it is just a place where there's a few cabins. Oops, now I'm falling down. Am I falling down here? I think I am. Yes, it's just a place where a few cabins have been built, and there's a small community here of people. And we're all kind of hanging out and doing the same thing, on a part-time basis, of course. There's not too many people here that are actually live full-time, because there's our frog. Not too many people that live here full-time because it's kind of remote. We're off the end of a logging road, and oh, please tell me it's still raining? Oh dear. We're off the end of a logging road, and I'm going to turn the weather sound off completely. There we go. Okay, that's better. And that's not going to be quite as bothersome. So, about today. Well, we had a good day today. It was slightly overcast right now, which is perfect for building our cordwood cabin. You see, when the sun shines really, really hard, and you are lignite. Hang on. Does this fuel? It does. Okay. I don't believe it's going to be, I think it's 1-to-1, right? 1 lignite to 1, yeah, that's okay. Back to what we did today. The day was slightly overcast, which is perfect for doing what we were doing, which is mixing and setting up our walls and letting the mortar set slowly, which is really, really important. And I think we got about 5 loads of mortar in, and it was a really good day. I didn't have to break down any walls to reposition any windows or doors or anything like that, thankfully. And we set a few bottles in the wall, and cordwood is really fun because it's kind of like, you're almost like a mason, right? A stone mason. And you get to put whatever you want into the wall. Just about. So, all in all, it was a really good day. And, in fact, it is starting to rain here. Very, very gently. So, I have to move back inside. And so that my computer doesn't get wet. Oh well. But I hope that you heard a little bit of our fauna here. Our neighbor the deer, she's not here right now, but I am speaking quietly enough so that if she wanted to, she could come and join us. But the frog in the background is pleasantly singing as the day is coming to an end. Well, I will be back in a moment, and let's hope it stops raining in Minecraft. Great, so we're now back inside, and my voice might sound a little bit different. It is still raining in Minecraft, and it is starting to very gently rain here, and it looks like what I really ought to be doing is eating. Oh, so as we wait for the weather to clear. And now I'm thinking, should we really be waiting for the weather? Or should we just be going about doing what it is that we need to do, which is, oh, by the way, grapes can be turned into raisins, a nourishing light meal. So why don't we do that? Let's put our grapes into our furnace and turn them into raisins. Yum. So I don't have to make wine. I can just make raisins and take a nice, healthy, light snack on the trail with us. See? Pretty cool. Now I think what I will do with all of these lovely fossils is convert them straight away to our bone meal, right? Might as well. Let's just keep things nice and simple. Changing or converting our flowers to dye. And I believe, are there any other flowers here that we can convert? Let's see. Ah, yes, spice bush. This is the one that you really don't want to encounter. Same with the poison ivy. I should keep track of this, shouldn't I? All of these things. Dying shrub is no biggie. Alpine currants. Alpine currant? I think that they would have some currants on it. Okay, there's orange we can craft. Is there anything else? What is this? Oh, the toothpick cactus. That is what was killing our horses outside. So this is also craftable. Looks like it can. We can change it to dark grass and bright grass. Two different kinds. So let's pop these in our crafting table. We have 2 magenta dye like that. And with our orange lupine, we have 1 orange dye. Okay, and with our toothpick cactus, 1 cactus green. Not bad. So let's put this back in here. And I do have some blueberries that I picked. Now, I think blueberries have to be, well, I think they have to be, yes, cooked into a pie or something like that. We cannot we cannot do anything in the furnace with them. So until we start crafting with some of the more interesting kitchen things that we can use, this is where all of that stuff can just stay. Oh, hang on. Yes, 1 string left, and this. Yes, there is something left. The skull fossil. Let's just convert all of this stuff. Do we need bones? Yeah, let's leave these bones as they are, just in case we find a dog that we might want to tame, right? Fun. So we've got lots of colors here now. Some of these colors are more rare than other colors in Minecraft, but within this particular mod pack, we can convert all of this to dye. Very, very handy. Do I have a pickaxe? Why do I not have a pickaxe? I think the other thing I ought to do, again, for some added protection, right? Let's do this. Already knows. Momibelle needs it. Momibelle, who appears as Steve at the moment. Too bad I can't dye my iron chestplate. Good. You can't do that, right? No, I don't think so. Alright, so I'm going to go out, venture forth, and look for a body of water where we can place our fish trap. Back in a flash. Alright, I'm back at my little base, and it only took me a moment to find some water, and another horse nearly, well, very much trapped in quicksand, so I rescued him, and I'm thinking now, the idea would be to simply put down a door so that I can have a more safe residence, temporary residence. Oops, I don't want to put that down. There we go. All right, that's going to help out a little bit, I think. At least I'm hoping. All right, are the raisins ready? They are. Well, okay, I've got raisins. Let's see, what else do we have to think about doing? So while the fish are, oh, I see a skeleton up there. Yeah. I did change my settings from normal to easy. I just found it a little tricky trying to survive. So I am hoping this is going to make things a little bit better. But the other thing we need to do, right? What's the other thing? Let's just get rid of night altogether. Let's do that now. It's about time. Oh, very much about time to have a good night's sleep, right? Let's do this. Oh, I should have made a carpenter's block bed, but okay. Right here? Sure, let's do that. There we go. Good night. And good morning, everybody. I think it's a beautiful morning. Yay, because we finally sat down a bed. Hooray. So, you see where that cobble is right there? That's where I had to rescue the horse and cover up all of that silly quicksand so that he could get out. Oh, yes. And the other thing I need to do is make a new pickaxe, don't I? I think so. So let me go about doing this, making a new pickaxe, and I need my, let's see here, I need a few sticks, and I'm going to clean things up a little bit over there. So any of the cobblestone that you find in Biomes of Plenty appear to easily craft into some of our basic tools, which is very helpful. It is, isn't it? So here we go. What I think I should do is just get rid of all of this quicksand in future, or how about right now? And then hopefully we won't have any drowning horses near us again. So tragic. Oops. It is rather. That's a little bit of lag. So, oh, you might hear the frogs in the background again. I am back outside because it stopped raining. It was very short-lived. So it stopped raining both in Minecraft and here, didn't it? Yeah. Well, the frogs are happy when it rains. That's for sure. There we go. Good. Okay. So all of this cobble is kind of very similar, right? Very similar in that it's all patterned the same. It's just sort of colored slightly differently. Okay, so there's the fish trap. I set it out, and maybe a little early to look. I'm not so sure if I want to look at it just yet. Let's just continue to tidy up here a little, and including these guys. Let's just get rid of our baseball. What? Baseball bat cactus? Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the 2 cactus green, because that is all I'm going to be using you for, right? Yeah. Okay. Getting rid of some of the cactus and some of the other plants here that tend to be creating a problem for everybody. This is a pretty plant. What is that? Let's see. Oh, purple azalea. Oh, hanging plant. Wait. It can be crafted into a hanging plant. All right, I'm liking that idea. Very much, in fact, because we're going to be able to decorate once we build. So is this another one here? No. Is it? Let's have a look. No, it's not. What? Pearson's milk vetch. Astragalus magdalena. Very interesting. Okay. There's more dye, more flowers. Be nice if we had Wayland. Oh, yellow. Do we have yellow dye? I don't think we do, right? Or is this Texas tick seed, a savanna plant? Yes, so now we have yellow, dandelion yellow. All right, that's good. Well, you know, I'm kind of thinking ahead here to what kind of color I want to craft my backpack to once I can actually craft a backpack. That'll be good. Good to do a whole sort of color matchy thing. Oh, yes, this was Spawn, was it not? I think it was. Now, once again, do these peonies turn? Let me just do a quick test here. Do peonies, which is what these are, do they, oh, they're gray peonies. Gray dye. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay, we got it all here. Yeah, we got a few gray dye. I think I'm going to have a backpack that's just dedicated to different dyes. I like it. I like that idea. All right. So back we go, and let's check that fish trap now and see what we got. I'm hoping it will be a fish, at least, because maybe what we'll be able to do is, yes, la 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 la, 3 raw fish. Brilliant. Thank you, Fishtrap. That is going to go a long way for us because we are not going to have to necessarily rely on oops, where's my base here? We're not going to have to rely on building too many, or I should say crafting too many sort of comprehensive things. Let's cook this fish. Oh, and I hear someone buzzing by in his ATV. You can hear him coming down the hill. And I believe, yeah, it is. There he goes. Yep. Cooked fish. Yum. Delicious. Fishes. Yay. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so now we have fish. Yum. All right, so we're calling this a day and a night and a day again. Thanks, you guys, for watching, and maybe next time we'll do a little more exploring. We're going to check out some of the biomes to the, which direction shall we go? North, south, east, or west? Which way shall we go? How about west? We'll do that. So until next time, this is Momibelle signing off with Life in the Woods in Oil City.